Oh, we're live. Now?
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Shall we play? It's been a while.
A little bit.
It's been a hot second.
Oh.
Okay. Just ate a cinnamon roll. Nothing is better for projecting than icing sugar. Degree. Not so much.
Well, I'm low energy. I gotta get this coffee, and I was taking a nap and stuff.
Who are you, me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, enough of that. Get there. Get there. Be a star. I'm not paying you for nothing. Are we?
You're gonna have to take these dungeons on for the next little bit here.
What, really?
Yeah, your boy's tired.
You're not too tired to play games.
Do you have any idea how much energy?
Like, not a lot.
Well, the way I play him, I immerse myself in every single narrative and every single character. I
Well,
feel what they feel.
Well,
and I
don't. Oh my god.
experience what they experience.
I didn't go into this full, right?
Mm.
I'm already struggling. Block. Okay, I definitely can't pick this guy up, can I?
No, let's try.
But I love picking them up.
There you go, no problem.
It's so fun. Also, Ivanov is kind of just a name, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's kind of weird. Like, it's just like a Russian name. It's like a... If you met a person and they were like, my name's Ivanov, that wouldn't be weird.
No, it wouldn't be.
Oh, fuck.
You always do.
I think I always get the mimics. How many of you run into even? Fuck me.
Like... two? Three? I think I run the big ones.
You do get the big ones?
I've gotten the big ones more than I've gotten any of the littler ones.
Hotch comes in with the
Snooki.
Snooki emoji. Oh god. Okay. Comes in to see me die. Ugh. This ain't it, y'all. Hotch, don't tell Pip that happened, okay? I guess that's, like, I don't think I've ever had a king mimic, so maybe it's just, like, a trade-off.
Yeah.
I don't remember. How do you revive in a dungeon?
What do you mean?
Can you revive someone in a dungeon? I know it's, like, usually not worth it. Oh, man!
Well, the breads are cheap, aren't they?
Cheapish. They're, like, 30 Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, you got it.
I'm just showing off to the mimic. Don't touch me, you're gross, you're nasty.
Oh.
Okay, that knot tied itself,
What?
I guess.
I didn't know you could do that.
I don't think you can. It's still
You're not
locked
supposed to be able
on.
to do that.
It's still down there.
I've never seen that happen.
Well, isn't
There's definitely supposed to be an invisible wall there. You
I
can't do
definitely
that.
was not supposed to be able to do that. Sounds good, Hodge. Are you working late? What time is it? Oh, it's 5. Vacation life has absolutely spoiled me.
Are we the equivalent of lo-fi and chill beats to relax to for you?
Do we get to be Hodge's lo-fi?
Oh
hip-hop
my
beats?
god, he literally said that after,
Yeah.
except we aren't the replacement.
We're not the replacement, but we're... Oh my fucking god. This is not going well. I think I just need to, like, start over at this point. Only Hodge will know my shame. Just kill me. Kill me, Ivanov.
No, you got it, you got it. It's okay, just use
Why
all
am
the
I
bread.
not
Just
doing
use all the
any
bread.
damage?
It's okay if you use... Well, because she doesn't remember their status effects. So Max has a lot of shatter. He was crushing them.
You're right.
They're pretty... Most of the time, they're, you know, self-explanatory enough.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Rock, what do I do to rock to beat it? Shatter. You know that kids game?
Digimon?
Rock, paper, shatterer. Rock, paper, drill wrench.
You know what? I think I'll take being a supplement to lo-fi hip-hop beats.
I don't. We can do both. Do like an anime, like just like one random arbitrary line from anime.
What do you mean you're not going to the Dance.
Waka 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 waka. And you gotta, and then just keep doing that for a bit.
I think we can do it if we all believe in ourselves. Oh god. Don't touch me. You're nasty.
That's pretty much, that's it. A lot of them are Spike Spiegel, though. They get a lot of that.
I always forget his last name is Spiegel.
Spiegel. Spike Spiegel.
That's because Spike is iconic.
He is.
And I say that as someone who hasn't even finished. Hi, Ram. Why do I feel like... Oh, you're just gonna ignore me. It's incredibly rude. Okay. Let's eat some bread.
What's that purple thing?
What purple thing?
Purple
It's
cloth.
like a tag?
Anti-bread? I mean, oh.
Cool. Oh, it eventually breaks. Well, maybe use that for like a big poison enemy.
Sure.
Oh my god. This is unfair. This is unjust. I think.
It must be a part of this floor.
I don't know. I mean, everybody who plays a lot of this game has said like, oh, there's just a lot of mimics. I think mimics are maybe more of like a Monica thing, but we'll just finish this one. Are you proud of me? I'm starting to learn how to play this game.
Yeah, well, repetition.
13 hours in.
I'll get there.
I can't pick that up. Still haven't learned that much. I throw you. I throw you. I'm sensing it as a mimic floor. Yeah, okay. You did say it. Hotch confirmed. I didn't see the floor name because I can't read. That sign won't stop me. Do you get anything extra from killing all the enemies on the floor?
I thought that was like you get some bullshit like aesthetic stuff. Which, by the way, I'm usually all about the
oh fuck
vanity.
Don't touch me.
Stuff, but I don't know.
Not for this. Come on. Just heal.
Yeah, not as much for this.
Why is that? Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a game where you're like, no, fuck the vanity stuff.
Remember to watch holding forward. The jump attack doesn't combo cleanly.
But I love... Okay, that's the last straw. I think I can pick up this.
Yep.
I throw you, and I hit you with my wrench. They're rare out... Like, the mimics are rare outside of this floor. It just feels like, even outside of mimic floors, I just get unlucky with them. Unlucky. I just want to live my best life. Free of mimics.
What's that chest?
Which chest?
Oh, chest next to that.
Oh, this?
Hmm.
Badge box.
Oh.
For Monica to transform. I swear to God, the... Yeah, there you go. That hotkey, like, fucking changes all the time.
Remember to use the magic and the gun sometimes.
Never! Okay.
Level it up.
Okay. Yes, boss. Are you gonna fire me otherwise?
No.
Sick. 100 crystals. Sick. Mimic? Okay. PK? Oh god.
That's what I'm saying, right? They do so little damage right now.
Ah!
They're borderline useless. I don't know how we're gonna get them to be useful.
Hey, what if I just... Wait, it only matters, like, what the last hit is, right?
Probably.
I think so. Oh. I stan ride pod very hard.
Yeah, try and...
Oh.
It's okay, just get your space.
It's not as... It's still, like, relatively close range. I don't think we can do it. I don't know.
You just gotta get the charge up, so you gotta get enough space to get the charge.
No, it's so close. Ah! Just let me get this!
You're poison?
Exhausting. Yeah, it's poison. And I'm learning to deal with that right away so that the chat doesn't have a collective heart attack. Antidote?
Yep.
Antidote. Banana? Banaba? Should we eat a banana though? We're looking
No.
kind of low on bread.
No, don't eat it.
Don't tell me what to do. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Oh, another one.
Didn't we already? Oh, I just my brain went straight to being like, it's a mimic. Back up.
Oh.
It's hard. It's hard, man. Can't I just go through life with my trusty old sword?
Probably.
Actually, I feel like you can't.
But don't forget the trumpet gun.
It literally ain't doing nothing. Did I call it Reinhardt? I can see myself doing that. I would enjoy that. I'm surprised. Okay, can you stop? Surprised Overwatch hasn't done any crossover type skins yet. Other than, I guess, like, Blizz?
Broken?
Like, thank you. Other than, I guess, WoW skins? Repair powder!
Here's your red.
Okay, Mom.
So you're, do you mind if I Jordan's corner this?
Yeah, Jordan's corner me.
Give you
It's fine.
hot tips. It's not really too hot of tips, but
No, they better be spicier. I don't want
you
them.
just have to think of the combat as fast-paced chess.
Okay, you're up for a sec. I want to close our blinds.
You know, you get a turn, they get a turn. You get a turn, they get a turn. And on their turn, all you gotta do, usually, is just hold R1.
I don't want them to have a turn.
Well, I've noticed that. See, that's the thing is that I've noticed that sometimes you get it. It's typically when they're lower health.
Yeah, no effect. Yeah, that's right.
You get a little over eager.
That's right. I know I do. It's like life. I'm not afraid to say it.
What? This guy's fucking healing? Fuck you.
I know. They're all doing that on this floor. They don't usually, right?
No, definitely not.
That's some bullshit. Dark Cloud 2, the sequel to Chess. Dark Cloud 1 is actually just chess. And then the prequel is checkers.
But, you know, I'm just... the only time you really get punished in this is when you don't follow that turn order.
I mean, that's not true. When they break through your block.
Well, I just got punished because I was being a little weird myself.
I just want to do all the killing. I just like feeling powerful. That's the truth of it.
That's very honest. I forgot that this move has stupid range.
Yeah, I feel like you forget that every time you play, and then
Well,
every
the
time
last
you
time
play.
I remember really demonstrating at how really ridiculous the range was on it.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, I feel like there's no downside to charge shots if you can use them. But there's no upside to using that while it's so weak right now. Use it at the when it's almost done. I think... I think a big thing to remember also is that the stun gauge doesn't come back after a while. Cause like in newer games, that's how it works.
What is it, sorry?
Like, you know, in newer games, if there's like a stun gauge just like that, then eventually it'll like move back up again if you don't hit it after a while. But with this, it's just like, oh, now it's at 2, now it's at 1, now it's stunned.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no!
Oh, it broke on me. That was bad.
They hit you with that doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I was just mashing the combo. I didn't even look at how low I was.
Even the best chess players can
That's true.
die to chess. Die in chess.
Yeah. Die.
Whoa, new emoji. Not like this. My brain can't comprehend non-snooky emojis, I'm sorry. Except for Rip Pepperoni. I think Rip Pepperoni is really funny.
Away.
I have a question while you play.
Huh?
I have a question while you play.
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite, because we were talking about this in the Discord today. What's your favorite, like, OG Pokemon starter?
Like what? Like literally the first game?
Yeah. I thought yours was also Squirtle.
Starter or full evolution? Like literally just like the actual first starters?
Like they're a package deal. The first starters, considering you know what they're gonna turn into.
Like I am popularly like the only things I don't like Venusaur versus the other full ones, but I like Bulbasaur the most.
Okay. But so you would like Ash's Pikachu, your Bulbasaur, and not let him evolve, and that's what you would pick.
Well, did you hear the news about Ash's
Yeah, I know,
Pikachu?
he's turning into a Raichu.
Breaking news.
It's just like when Gary
2020
Kasparov
really is a
played Deep
write-off when fucking Ash...
You don't like it?
Well, I've always wondered. You know, I was always kind of like, come on, man. What are you trying to prove?
Come on, man. Come on, man, what?
Come on, man, like, at,
Oh, at Pikachu. Like, why aren't you switching? Why aren't you evolving?
Yeah. Oh, did I just spoil the evolution thing for George?
Jofi, did you not know? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Jofi's not actually, like, watching the
Oh,
anime.
the chat doesn't know! Sorry, chat, you heard it here first.
Chat doesn't know!
Ash's Pikachu's evolving, baby.
That's right, he's evolving. They said they're gonna Raichu him up in this season or whatever, this series.
Yeah, Raichu. He's tired of getting his shit rocked all the time,
But
except
also,
for that one time when he didn't, but he looks really weird.
Okay.
You seen what that he looks like? He's got like the dirt stash when he won the league.
Oh, Ash.
Yeah,
Ash.
did you see that?
Yeah. But now he's a dad.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You know that either?
No?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so funny how like we can measure like I don't know, like our age. It's like oh fuck. When you mean Ash is a dad, god damn it.
Yeah, he's a dad. He has 2 children now.
Yeah, Pikachu and Charizard.
Isn't he 11?
That's what he, isn't he forever 11?
Let me see if I can find Ash as a dad. Where's the Okay. I'm not gonna look it up right now because it's not interesting to watch me try to find this.
I have so much actually like kind of respect though for the fact of how long they held out on him like really winning a significant thing. Like it's actually a really, I don't know, there's like a interesting positive reinforcement that comes for people with that, where it's kind of like it's not for Ash, it was about, you know, the journey, not the destination. And I think that people could in our current society, I think it's a good message for the, you know, the grind that people always talk about. It's like, well, you know,
Is what? Like eventually you'll get your dream?
well, you know, no, like no, you know how like the culture now is all kind of like, oh, well, you gotta like just out hustle, but I mean that sentiment then kind of becomes kinda, I guess the pessimistic is Ash is a failure, so I can be too. But I guess I mean more so it's like he, you know, it's like he still comes out fine and happy and makes all these great friends and great memories and all that stuff, even if, you know.
It's truly about the journey because he took so long. Is what
I
I'm
don't know.
hearing.
I don't know.
Okay, this is the official artwork of like Dad Ash. Also, did you get the item? Did you get the meats?
Dash. I don't know.
Dash is just the child from The Incredibles. I want to say you didn't get the meats, man.
I hope it's not that one mimic that you knocked off.
No, I restarted.
Oh.
Oh, there's the meats.
There it is.
Yo, Condor, pay attention to me, senpai.
Ash is a failure, so I can be too.
I think Dad Ash, it's like, it's still wholesome. It's okay. Although I do, as Hotch say, it's like if you like make him a dad this late and you make like Pikachu evolve into Raichu this late, it is kind of jumping the shark.
Oh, go with bread.
Okay.
We need to stock up.
Can I just leave?
We should also
No.
upgrade Ride Pod. Ride Pod has a
Right.
lot of experience.
You can't leave when you're in here.
No
because
way.
if you leave, you lose half your money, and that's what made us have trouble
Is it
building
half
the
your money
village last
earned,
time.
or is
Yeah.
half of your money? Okay, we'll finish
of-
this floor then.
Yeah. Dad ass. Is his ass even in this picture though?
What's going on? Why is there like two of them like showdowning you? You're gonna have to use ride pod.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, don't worry. How about Angel just murders them all? How about the Angel just finishes
Anyway,
everything?
going back though, yeah, Bulbasaur was actually my favorite in terms of just starters, but when we get to the final evolutions, is where that crumbles because I don't like Venusaur's
Why?
design. It's just, you know, it's
Then do you also
you're
dislike?
broken.
Do you also dislike Ivysaur?
Okay, you know what? Let's just do all the starters for our chat here. Okay, so first gen, I like Bulbasaur the most. Starting out, if I'm considering the full spectrum, I think I'm a Squirtle guy.
Good, good. That's the right answer, in my opinion.
Second gen. Am I just like a grass guy? I think I like Chikorita the
How
most.
do you get these guys again? Chikorita! Chikorita!
I like Chikorita a lot.
Whoa, I don't even have anything
You gotta
against
get behind him.
I don't have anything against Chikorita per se, but definitely not what I would have expected from you. That's, yeah, he aged all at once, correct. How do you get behind him when he's like all up in
There.
your fucking grill? Hey, easy mode. Dragon! Have you fought a dragon before?
No, probably just
This
ride
is a
pod and see
ride
what it
pod.
does.
Yeah, I'm
What do
sorry.
you mean
And I
not
love
good?
cute things, but Chikorita ain't it. Chikorita's cute, but you gotta offer something else.
What do you mean? You got the Chikorita. I really love the little
Nice.
like
Give me that
I don't. I
meat.
guess they're bulbs that go around the neck.
I always just thought of. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna lewd Chikorita. It's
those
fine.
those are really nice, and I love that when they do like when Chikorita does like Razor Leaf, it's like a hair whip, and it's like Razor Leaf.
I do like I do like the hair leaf whip thing. It's pretty cute. Oh my fuck! It's already getting.
Okay, look, if you're playing, and I guess like online, the stats and whatnot, sure, but like all
How
of
do you
those
get
games
friends,
are
then?
like super mega baby games that like you just
Ugh.
body everyone without even trying. So I just, you know,
Get bodied. Okay, you gotta get this tribesman for me. Isn't second gen a Cyndaquil, right? I'm not
Yep.
crazy. Yeah. Why are we not all cheering for Cyndaquil?
Cyndaquil's fine. He's just,
Cyndaquil's cute
he's a
and he's
little,
got the good stats.
He's a little
He's got it going on.
a little.
Cyndaquil is it.
I don't know. He's
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah.
He's just a little too like dope. He's like a sloth. He's a little too. He's just not.
Okay. Between this and Timothée Chalamet, I'm learning you don't like things that have dopey energy.
That's not true. I didn't say I didn't like Cyndaquil. It's just like I don't think he's it. I need a partner.
Break it. What?
What was the other one?
Totodile?
Totodile was pretty good too. Feraligatr was pretty great. Third gen was
Torchic?
Torchic.
Piplup. No?
No, wasn't it Mudkip?
Oh, yeah.
Mudkip and what? What's the grass one there?
What's the last one, y'all? Mudkip? Torchic?
I heard you like Mudkips.
I'm just gonna wait for chat to catch up. Because then they're gonna tell me, I think. Because there's some real... Trico. Oh, wow. How forgettable.
Ooh, I like Trico
How
too.
forgettable.
Trico's
Really?
great. Trico is pretty
Whoa.
good. I like the lizard ones and stuff. They're good.
Wow. I'm learning a lot about you.
I mean, my favorite, my favorite, Pokemon period is still Scyther. So, you know.
Your first starter ever. That's so wholesome. Not my first starter ever, but there is a special place in my heart for Piplup.
Yeah.
It's just like I associated so much with childhood.
Why not Charmander?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lizard?
no, it's true. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the show. I remember that like Bulbasaur had like an attitude that I think as a kid I was like, yes, Bulbasaur.
But what do you mean an attitude? He's so like cute and baby.
No, he's like I remember him being kind of a brat in the show. I mean, Charizard was the ultimate brat.
Yeah, I feel like Bulbasaur was like such a friend.
But you know,
Bulbasaur had friend energy.
no, I remember him being a brat.
I don't know about that. But my memory's a lot worse than yours, so I guess what do I know?
This is true. Come on.
Fair. Were your parents like, no Game Boys in this good Christian household?
Come on.
The only game my mom banned was GTA. She was like, you can
Classic.
play any other game except this game where you like run over sex workers.
Yeah, that was the case in my household too.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would play like games definitely worse than GTA, but. Oh, here's one for chat. There was a game that when my parents saw I wasn't allowed to play anymore. It was on N64. It was a fighting game. You were like gods. Oh, fuck. It was definitely like not. It's not popular or anything.
You were gods.
Well, I don't know. It had like, you know, decapitations and shit. So I was quickly. It was like a Mortal Kombat ripoff, but it wasn't Mortal Kombat.
All my brain can land on, and it's not a fighting game or anything like Mortal Kombat, is Rampage. Nice. The DS, definitely played the Game Boy, but the DS is really what awoken me. Awoken? That's not a word. Awakened.
Sure.
You don't know.
I do.
Good call from Julia. You instill that like love of learning, and then you're like, it's fine, just go off.
You know what's funny? My adjacent thing for that though, and I always say this, was like I played games since I was like 5. But the thing was that the games that were coming up then, they were all single player and stuff, and like my first game that I bought, I think with my own, that I think I bought with my own money was Final Fantasy 9. And I always am really thankful for that because, you know, like they're pretty dense.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah, just especially that era, they're pretty dense. Just in terms of text and whatnot, and you know, and like motives and just general, even just narrative structure was to this day still holds up and is quite complex. And so I'm fortunate that as a kid I found that, you know, the stagnation, I always sound so old when I say this, but I guess it is like I was like 13 is when I started playing like online arena shooters, like started playing Modern Warfare and whatnot. And I still say this now, that I try and cut back on those more than anything else now, because
how the fuck do you get around this?
so you let him charge until he falls over and then walk around him. It's just blocking. I found that you're only really getting good at that individual game, or perhaps you could argue that type of game, and I'd like to say I got quite good, but they're just not. And you can make a case for, like, you know, teamwork and you know, building these skills and that skills, but for me, or at least in my experience, I found that they've been in very self-contained experiences. So coming into those things when I was, you know, 13, 14, I'm glad that it wasn't like I was playing online. I was playing Warzone when I was really young, because I don't know, turn your brain to mush. Well, not really. You'll just remain childlike mush.
Come here, Mass Tribesman. You are a big proponent of like storytelling games.
Yeah.
Kind of justifies it.
I you know, I die on that hill, you know.
I mean, like, I agree storytelling games add like an extra layer of usefulness, you could say, or like productivity in a weird way, but I also think that like even a shooter isn't like making you useless, right? Like, it's not non-productive. There's still like kinetic knowledge being put into your brain. You're still increasing your reaction time and increasing your decision making.
Yes, again, these are the things that, yes, I know that people can make a case for, and yes, I don't think that they're unfounded by any means, but I just find that, I don't know, I don't know, I just never thought that was as, I don't know, I guess important or something, I don't know, but I say that, and, you know, like, I was all MLG in Gears of War, like, you know, it's not like I wasn't playing them. I was
I mean, obviously you still played them. It's just there's also still value in them, right? Like,
yeah.
And if, say, like, okay, what is a very kinetic job? If you're a firefighter, you could argue that playing a game that requires like quick thinking and quick reflexes, like a regular shooter with no story, is actually like a lot more beneficial than playing, say, like Professor Layton.
Sure.
Studies show. They just offer different things, I feel like.
Yeah, well, again, whatever their cases are and whatever the studies are, you know, and again, I understand that my thoughts are, I'm not in any way trying to argue them as, you know, like objective truths or anything. I just found that, like, as much as that might be the case, and you know, and I felt that, you know, like I have these skills because of how much I played, but I'm
a fast decision maker. I'm ready to do surgery.
I like to think so, yeah, and I think that it could be credited to that for sure, and I don't think that but I guess for me it's like, well, I wonder, if that was the best way to acquire those skills, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I am too. I don't mean to, like, just be a proponent of action games, and I prefer narrative games and think that, like, for us as creatives, it's more beneficial to us. I just don't think it's as black and white as, like, one is good.
Oh, I no. I mean, frankly, some of my most favorite games are because of, like, you know, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, a lot of From Software games, because of their difficulty, because frankly the other thing too with narrative games, if the emphasis is on the narrative, then it's usually intrinsically also not emphasizing a level of difficulty or complex mechanics that are difficult, because they by virtue of focusing on the narrative, they need to be accessible so that people can actually experience this thing that they crafted. And, you know, over years of playing games or whatever. For example, talking about Pokemon, like, even when you're a kid, like, you can just mash A and you pretty much will beat the game. You know, or use just your starter. You know, it doesn't go, if it went super deep and you had to optimize stats and you had to do this and you had to do that.
What do you do in PvP?
Sure, that's what I mean, but that's obviously a different type of thing. You could say with this game too, is, you know, like, you can do all this stuff and optimize your character and whatnot, but we can also go through the game, at least thus far, holding R1 and mashing X, and though sometimes we could do better with, you know, how much damage and how optimized it is for the most part.
True. Well, yeah, no, I agree. I feel like with games like Pokemon, it's when you're making a game. What?
It's the Discord.
Oh, when you're making a game for like kids and adults both. Oh wait, hold on. There's some sweet tree dialogue.
Oh, tree dialogue.
Sick.
Wow, I didn't think it would be this big.
Sick. Big tree. Ooh, oh, I want to live in that tree. Wait, okay, so there was... Oh, let's go back to Lynn, I guess. That's true. I mean, I do feel like when you're making a game that's for, like, both children and adults, you have to try to... The challenge is making something that, like, fits with the lowest common denominator, aka children, while still being fun for adults, right?
Yeah.
And the trouble there is, like, you know, nobody, the lowest common denominator, i.e. children, should still be able to enjoy the game, and that means finishing it. So
yeah,
there's
I agree.
like a world of difference between, I guess, finishing and acing, right?
Yep. You know, I mean, for me though, I don't care about stuff. I never really, I kind of really don't like collectibles in games.
Right, for sure. But you know, a lot of like that. That's what a lot of games, what's the word, hinge on for adults to keep playing, right?
Yeah, and I also find I hope that like Breath of the Wild is able to somewhat set for some coming games a little bit more of a precedent where what I don't enjoy about RPGs, and I probably mostly play RPGs, I don't like that, you know, if the map, the classic the wrong way is the right way, where like I need to go the wrong way to get the cool sword that if I don't go that way I would never get, and then I can go the right way. It just feels like constantly, if you're talking about, I guess, like immersion, it's every time you do that, at least for me, you get completely like and reminded that, you know, you're just playing a game and you got to do this, and you do that for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then you get to go back and be like immersed. And Breath of the Wild is the thing that's nice about it is, yeah, you can go get that thing, but it will break.
Yeah.
So if you get it, it's great and has value for the time that it lasts, and if you don't get it, it doesn't really matter because, well, it's going to break anyway. And it strikes a really nice balance between you know, incentivizing that and also making it so that you don't have to do that at all.
You're always on about Breath of the Wild's like durability system. You love it.
Well, I think my biggest gripe with most modern games is how they handle, like, especially difficulty sliders, where going to hard just means not actually changing any of the mechanics or actually making it more difficult. It's just now, rather than bashing this thing 5 times, I have to bash it 15 times, and it only has to bash me twice. It's like, well, if I have the mechanics down, it's not any harder. It's just,
I think it gets harder.
It's just me having to do the same thing longer.
I disagree, but that's okay. I think it's just like a rhythm game, right? Like you have to hit, let's say you have to hit the same rhythm 10 times versus 1,000 times.
Yeah, but that's,
obviously you're more likely to fuck up after 1,000 times.
It's just monotonous.
I agree. It is. There are, like, I do enjoy reading and hearing about game theory where they introduce difficulty sliders or like secret difficulty sliders with like EXP share, for example, which makes something harder or easier. Although I will say the downside of that is, you know, me, I want a challenge, but I'm still like, well, I don't want to grind it out. It's kind of what you're saying. I don't want to grind it out. I don't want to like just do this longer and grind longer so all my Pokemon end up being the same level rather than EXP share.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, for a game like Pokemon, though, I will also obviously give the benefit that it's really difficult to strike that balance. Anything that involves levels. Yeah, it's true, but I find, again, this is all my personal experience. I don't think this is like whatever, but I find, I mean, I'd take something like a Dark Souls or a Sekiro or you could even just say this game, for example, is like, if the difficulty then makes it so that we have to hit the guy with the mask more, if we've learned that his 3 movesets are the charging attack, this other attack, and this other attack, and you wait till he charges and you go around and you hit him, if you do it that way, well, I don't really consider that increasing the difficulty. It's because I'm only going to really fuck up for the most part if I'm just like, if I get lazy.
But I think for most people it is increasing the difficulty. Maybe not for you because you like got it down pat, but for me, I don't necessarily think it's a fun way to increase the difficulty, but I would still consider that.
I don't know. It's a tough thing, but I really like it when difficulties increase. They add move sets or they add some type of variables that are a little bit more that actually, for example, even if it's like, rather than it taking 15 hits, it's like they move faster, so you you have to basically relearn it, and that's where the difficulty comes in, and that type of thing. I don't like it being a carbon copy of a previous difficulty, and I just have to recite and recycle the same thing.
I agree. It's not fun, and I don't think it's good game theory, but I'm saying it's still, like, it is still making it harder. I personally don't think it only makes it more tedious, although I do think it makes it more tedious. But I still think it, like, for a lot of people, it still adds difficulty.
I'm going to throw a term that is probably incorrect, but I think it's an artificial difficulty. It just doesn't. Yes, there's a case to be made that, like, oh, if you thought it was hard to do that thing once, well, now you got to do it 3 times. There's an argument to be made that yes, that is, I guess, making it harder, because if you had difficulty executing it once, it stands to reason that you would have difficulty executing it multiple times in succession. But I think that's, again, I don't know, just to me it feels artificial. It feels like you're not.
I think, okay, I don't know if we're arguing different things, but I just think it's boring, it's cheap, it's not the best way to execute an increased hard difficulty, but it is harder. At least, maybe not for you, but at least for some people, because it's absolutely harder for me.
Okay, it
yeah, see, I feel like difficulties that take into account what's the word? The kind of game that you're playing, or the paradigm of the game you're playing, is the right way to do it, the better way to do it. I agree with that.
Interesting.
That
is a good way to approach it. You know, even like grand RTSs, your Total Wars and stuff, that's also something too, or based off your starting faction or whatnot. Not even necessarily difficulty other times with them, but it's like, do you start as the main giant force that is, you know, everyone hates, but you have all the power? Do you snowball from a small, you know, a faction and try and kind of gain momentum and grow from that? And I like to see how those types of things work. Obviously, to be honest, board games handle those types of things very well, difficulty and whatnot.
You're thinking of Root, aren't you?
Root's one, yeah, but even just in general, board games, they handle those types of things difficulty more, because I don't think that they can afford in the market of entertainment really to have what I'm trying to dub as artificial difficulty. They need to actually fundamentally change by. I think of that game that we played, like that's like an assassin or like Secret Hitler or whatever, where it's like, well, difficulty isn't just like whatever. It's adding new roles, that add new variables, and change the way that people fundamentally approach the game. Is good.
I agree, it's ideal.
Yeah, I also would say too, like, you know, even if at the bare minimum, I think that in most modern games that are like action based on how they work, I think that just adding more enemies, just sheer amounts, is preferable to just making it so I have to hit the same ones harder. At least it changes the encounters and does obviously make them more difficult because you have to manage more. I usually prefer that to just having to hit something 40 times.
Hello, why does it say laundry? Okay. I don't know what this is. What the fuck did I just add? Anyway. Balance Valley's gonna be kinda lit.
Yeah.
But, do they always have to? I hope they don't always have to be equal all the time. Because that sounds impossible.
What has to be equal?
Like, because you have to balance all of the weight of everything, right?
Oh, that's interesting.
Like, right now 1 and 3 are lighter.
Where's it? Oh.
At the bottom. Yeah, our camera's covering it. Okay, now 1 just needs to be balanced out. This is fine, I guess. This, like, a little bit adds to it. Hi, Rose! Thank you for joining.
Achievements push you to pick some small country and build a huge empire. It's interesting. I always found Europa, actually, from just looking at it, I will admit I kind of judged it based on the aesthetic and kind of passed it by. But that's interesting.
What genre is Europa?
Well, I said like grand strategy.
Oh, right.
Like a Civ or Total War is my
PvP?
understanding. Probably, at least probably some elements. Hello.
No worries. Hotch is also in and out, doing his job. So don't worry about being in and out.
It's recommended. Maybe we should put it in the description to watch the stream with lo-fi hip hop chill beats to study/relax to. Maybe we can get like a sponsor partnership going.
Oh please! I feel like everybody wants to be sponsored by lo-fi. Chilled cow is where it's at these days.
Oh, it really is.
Hey, stay. Did I even do anything? Oh, let's get this. Okay, lower prayer site. I don't know what we need. Cool. Let's make some trees, I guess. Trees are easy. I like trees. Thorn tree. How many can I make? Not that many. The learning curve is a vertical line.
For some reason, that makes me think a little bit of Mountain Blade. Mountain Blade's pretty unforgiving. Really, it's a lot of the time like smaller independent developers that are kind of like, you know, get to
Like, fuck this.
well, they they get to capture an audience, and it's like they don't, or rather, they just
They're not trying to play to the lowest common denominator like Nintendo has to.
sure, yeah, or make it as fully accessible by like everyone as much, and so that oftentimes can lead to a pretty interesting little take on how that
Tool's
works.
getting heavy. 3? Where's 1? 1? Oh, 1 be empty. What?
See, that's tough. I like and don't like that.
If I'm really into the game, I love it, and if I'm trying to access it and it's like not there yet in my mind, then it'll turn me off. It's like it goes one way or the other.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like that's something that could very easily, if I go to set up and play it, like I wouldn't. It's tough because sometimes you can get into it, but then it's also just all of that. Oh, well, I've heard good things about Crusader Kings as well.
I have been gobbling up RimWorld. Although I definitely slowed down now, but like in the first week, I think I logged full 40 hours on top of a 40-hour job.
What, sorry?
RimWorld?
Oh.
Which, as you know, I've been. I was
you like your RimWorld.
smashing through.
See, yeah, something like that. Civ's Encyclopedia was a wonderful addition.
Civ-like? What?
In Civ, it's like they basically have an inside the game this encyclopedia that just saves you.
In-game encyclopedia. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know how to read.
I'm so glad that you know what you're doing.
Because you don't want to bother?
Yeah. I gotta admit, I'm not, at least right now, I'm not really into the city building in this.
It's pretty soothing. I feel bad that it's probably like not the most interesting thing to watch, but I can enjoy it. I can fuck with it.
Yeah.
Gotta get some forest dew from the store. We're gonna need some money though. Earth element. Oh fuck, I don't remember what element we need. Oh, definitely the one that we have 0 of. I do enjoy game theory very much. Conda, buy some of my shit, please. I feel like there is another life where I made games. Do you ever feel that way?
Sometimes, yeah.
Should we sell this?
Isn't that what we're wearing or no?
No, he doesn't just turn naked.
No, I mean, like, do we have the green? If it's different, we should keep it.
It's different. Oh, that's why we ended up keeping it. Right. Need to sell some shit, man.
What do you need?
We're
I mean, you could sell some of the stones.
Well, we're just gonna need some money soon. Maybe we'll have to grind it out. Grind it out.
Okay.
Grind it out. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. Yeah, that's true. Many of our friends are very make game oriented. Honestly, if I'm being totally transparent, I kind of feel like I have too many hobbies, or like too many things that I want to be good at. But I'm sure that like there is so much time left in my life to pick up making games. Sorry. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean specifically I wish I knew how to make video games. Which also not too late to like add to my career. And there are definitely skills that I'm working on now that I think I could use to play games or make games. But I don't know. Maybe I just wish I could code so that I could like put something together myself.
You can learn to code.
Yeah, I know. It's not too late. How many fucking trees do we need here? Chinese stand. You know what's, oh wait. Yeah, we used we used twine in school. For one of our classes, and I really liked it. And
You also used RPG Maker.
And we've used RPG Maker, yeah. And I have like entered the foray with twine. I don't know. I just feel like there's like a whole world out there. I think I'm just like too interested in too many things, and I want to learn everything all the time.
I've considered trying to get into and properly learn. Like there was that time I learned a fair bit with Blender, but I wanted to learn a little bit about Unreal mostly because it's kind of the future of, currently the future of like a lot of things.
True.
Film industry as well as games, and it's free.
Wow, I feel sad putting all this shit down knowing I'm just gonna have to move it later for some bratty villager. I agree. It is such a great way to... It really lets you, like, focus and master certain skills in game making without, like, getting bogged down by other skills, like, for example, coding that you might not have right away. I don't know. I just want to master everything, I guess, is the problem. Hey, lower prayer site restored! Next we just need 15 trees. How many trees do we have right now? Please don't do this to me. You don't know how many trees we have, do you?
I do not.
Classic.
I'm just gonna have to keep putting them.
I don't think we have money for more tree material. Yeah, we can't keep buying forest dew and earth elements. Okay, guess we're gonna low-key count all these trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count already.
Yeah, I was gonna
oh
say
my god.
you're at 6.
We're off to a bad start. There's no trees. Oh, 7? Okay. We're just missing one more little island. Is this one? Wait, no, not that one. Wait, yes, this one? Did we already count this? I don't think so.
know.
Oh my Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I can't complain. It's like fun to be enthusiastic about life, I guess. 10, 11. We need 4 more trees. Okay.
I know. I have a, okay. I have a tough time myself with
Sick.
I kind of I really want to put 10,000 hours into a particular craft, and I have a trouble within myself justifying stretching out more than that.
want to pause time and master everything. The flip side is that there is no money in it. That is a good point. Okay, I will trust Rose. She says we have 12 trees, so we need 3 more.
Yeah, I actively avoid sometimes doing other artistic endeavors, and I avoid trying to hone my crafts and other things at times, which is quite arguably counterintuitive, but...
Hello? Said there was a change in the future. I don't know if there's anyone I'm supposed to talk to right now. Yes, I feel you. That's so relatable. It's like, I feel like I should just be mastering this one thing, but there's so much stuff.
I mean, the odd thing, though, the thing about performance in particular is it's just an amalgamation of, like, life experiences, really. So it's kind of hard to... It's not quantifiable, and that's the thing that makes it frustrating.
What am I missing?
With what?
It was like, there's a change in the future, but there's nothing here.
Oh.
Okay, guess I'll just let the change happen and then go back. And buy 3 more trees.
What are the ingredients for?
Earth element and forest dew, I want to say. Ooh, that's a big ass church, man.
Though I will say, real quick for the chat.
Yes.
Up in the old art, Eli's digital art.
Hey, watch out. Hey, I'm trying to play, man. Hey, okay. Don't get fingerprints on it. Ah! Yes, it is very exciting. He gave it to me for my birthday. And I'm very happy, and I already put Procreate on it. So that's...
She doesn't have her pen yet, though.
I do not have the pen. I'm kind of excited to see the art too, mostly. I will keep you updated on how that goes. It's an iPad. He gifted me an iPad for my birthday. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna get her like I asked her if she wanted like honestly a more expensive than what the iPad was, drawing tablet, but she opted for the iPad in place of that.
Okay, Rose, I hope you're right, because we don't got money for... Maybe I should buy one more just in case. Just gotta scrounge a little
this
bit.
is the newest Air, whatever the newest model is.
Come on, Conda.
Oh, no, I was going to get her one of the kinds, like the Wacom's that you do draw on the tablets. One of those ones.
Yeah, I do. I am excited. It took me a long time to get used to, like, drawing on a tablet that plugs into the screen and you're not seeing it on the screen, so I am excited to draw directly.
Yeah, one of those. Sorry, it was going to be real fancy, but I'm glad that she preferred the iPad because it saved me money.
It is an iPad Air, right?
Yeah. It's
because the student deals were like, buy this iPod Air and you get AirPods, and I was like, AirPods, you say? I want to feel bougie.
Yeah, that's the thing.
no.
She's getting the pen and whatnot. That was the other thing, because I was talking about like future proof, and it's like if you got the drawing tablet, I was like, is that more future proof? And it's like, well, not really. So I think that's the other case for
iPad AirPods. Say that 5 times fast.
Oh. That's the one thing too, though. Like of all other art forms, I really wish I could like invest myself in and not beat myself up is visual arts, because the the problem with particularly, I guess, like films and everything is you have an idea that you write, and then you have to make it more budgetarily friendly. You have to get all these people involved. You get stuck in limbo for months, if not years, and then you get to make it, and then you get to put it together, and then you're done. Versus like visual arts, like I have an idea, and then I don't need anybody else.
Yeah, that is what I am enjoying about
I get to
that
just do it and realize it immediately
by myself. You don't have to wait for other people. Oh my lord.
And so that's the thing that is extremely enticing about that. You don't have to go through the corporate hell.
Oh no, the pen's gonna break.
Not really corporate, but whatever.
Hi, thanks for joining, guys. We're down a tree.
Which is the for the same reason that you can just go make a tabletop game and exercise that creative freedom, right?
There's no way that's Jillian saying that. That has to be Jesse saying you better have upgraded your fucking weapons.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
It's okay, I also miscounted. Don't know how to count. Cool, now we're good. We got that bridge ready.
Though I will say, Hutch, kind of in that same point though, we were playing a game with a friend of mine
Priest Bruno.
called, what was the King game?
Yes, Your Grace?
Yes, Your Grace, which I thought was a very good example of, it was made by a team, but I think it could be made by an individual where it's really, really nice. I guess it's 16-bit?
Yeah.
16-bit arts, and there's not a lot of, it's mostly text-based, and you kind of, you know, you experience it through having to make decisions. It's not unlike Papers, Please, which is another one that I would say
It's the same company, isn't it?
No, they were just inspired by it.
Oh.
The guy that did Papers, Please went on to do a game called Case of the Obra Dinn, which is on Steam.
Oh, I don't even know that.
Yeah, I think he did it with a team after he did really well with Papers, Please. He's working on something else now, but yeah, he did the Case of the Obra Dinn, which looks very interesting. It has a very unique aesthetic.
I'm a real sucker for pixel art so much. I love it so much. How do I move someone in? Oh fuck, I didn't need to come here to talk to him. Needs to walk away.
True, it definitely hasn't entirely
True.
aged that well, especially in that regard. But you know, fun to, I guess, on a then perhaps Yes, Your Grace, I think might be a better option for you, if that's the case, because it's I'm trying to think. I think Yes, Your Grace is.
It's fine. It sucks though, like marrying your daughters off
Sure, there is that.
difficulty.
Yeah.
And like, do you want to marry your daughters off, or do you want to potentially kill your kingdom or whatever? But
it's they're weighty decisions. It's got a good aesthetic, and it has that kind of essence of Paper Please, at least with a that aspect.
I mean, you guys can be Orbatron or Robor Bocelli if you want. You don't need to be two separate entities today if you don't want.
Is based? I don't know what that means.
Obradin.
But I've heard good
Based.
things. But yes, that's the same guy as Papers, Please. He went on to do that, and I believe he did some other game that I don't recall. But he's also he actually also, when you read a lot about this too, is that he got to do the big kind of
Zoomer, Jesse.
he got to do the kind of not AAA but bigger studio thing for, I think it was Obra Dinn, and he really hated the experience, and so he's going back to doing games more like Paper Please, doing smaller, basically just himself, because and I've read that a couple times, people working with big studios, then they just get lost in the Fordist nature of it all, I suppose.
Oh. Starting to get the hang of this. Look at all this shit we be restoring. Please. Yeah, Crystal Prayer site restored. Yes, bitch. Okay, time to hop into the future.
Operdin is based. Bet.
Hip with the
Send
teen
it.
lingo. Are you trying to be as hip as Jesse?
What's that? There's something else. Some other term I don't remember.
No, which one's Ferdy again? I actually think we might, but I don't remember who Ferdy is. Who's Ferdy? Fergie? Do you mean Fergie?
Yeah.
Let me work it. Is it worth? Oh my
No.
god. Shit.
So we gotta do a quick sponsorship thing here. Today we're sponsored by the ROM.
What are you doing?
The ROM's Winnie the Pooh exhibit. Great experience. Lovely time.
Jordan bought me a bottle of honey, and it made me so happy.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to help her with that one. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanna move on from that.
Don't clip that.
Don't clip that. Gotta get the paparazzi off my back. They never give me a break. I can't remember if we have him or not. I will take a look in 2 seconds when we return to the present. Potato pie. Guys, I definitely did know that was Missy Elliott. I just...
Wanted to see if you guys knew.
I was just testing you guys. I was just testing.
I just wanted to see if you knew.
They did. I'm proud of them. I don't really want to search around for all of these tiny
I'm more
shots.
of, I don't know actually the name of the song.
Fergalicious,
No,
definitions, make them boys go loco.
How come every time
I
you
come
go
around my London Bridge, wanna go down my London, wanna go down. Jesse, I'm starting to think that you couldn't possibly be a mod on all of these band camps, and that maybe you're a mod on none of
Fruit of
them.
Eden.
Hey, don't worry.
And then we should do some weapon upgrading, shouldn't we?
No, I just want to see Jesse sweat.
Nice, I like that.
No weapon upgrades ever. Use on max.
Monica, yeah, they're the same, and I just split them.
Yep. Cool. Loved that. That was a great trip. Sure, let's do some.
That doesn't help me actually at all, because that could really go either way.
Yeah, true. That you have to choose something that's less controversial.
Yeah,
Doesn't
to me
bass
that
just-
sounds like they were like, I don't know.
I thought base just means something is good. Am I wrong? Also, is this the knife that we wanted to build up to give to what's her face? No, right?
I thought so.
Beast?
Beast.
Is that what we're committing to?
Beast. Based.
Beast.
Based.
Beast. Ass.
What's the what is it when you do spelling bees? What's the like origin, or what is it that they ask?
What? When you spelling bees?
Yeah, they always like ask for the like.
Yeah, like you're just asking the origin of the language.
I thought there's like a particular term that they use.
Probably, but I can't remember while I'm doing this shit. Fuck.
Yeah, we only have one synthesis point.
Well, then we're gonna chill for a while.
What about the armband?
What if I just spectrumize like just one? No, it's fine. I'll chill. Etymology?
Etymology.
I guess
Thank
that
you,
is that,
Jory.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
Jory's presence in the chat, just being very like. She's like, I know that. Now's my time, and then I will go back to the recesses, let them play their little baby game, and then when I
Attack cycle.
got a sweet factoid to come back in, I will come back in.
This thing only has one. I don't think we should spectrumize. This has one synthesis point right now.
Yeah, no.
Let's see if Max has anything to offer us.
Brutal.
Max, will you do better?
Yeah,
Flame
42.
and smash. Holy shit. Flame and
smash.
You're funny. Jory is such a mom friend. Do you like that? I hope you like that titling.
I don't think Jory's a mom friend.
Yeah. She's like a plant mom. Well, I guess Jillian's got mom friend energy.
Well,
Monica's
here's
knife
the
is at
thing,
1.
Jesse. Here's the thing about Monica's knife. We can't upgrade it anymore.
It doesn't exist anymore. Is that okay? Did I do okay there?
Yes. Look, we don't... Okay, you know what? Actually, we care about evolution paths a little bit.
What was the other one? Do you remember? My memory's so bad.
What?
The other thing that Max needs. Stop going to Monica!
His mom or his dad. Or
No, oh my god, to upgrade. It's Smash. You are no help at all.
Sorry.
What are the Smash crystals?
Fuck if I know.
Nope. Can you help me out here?
The rock one. That's it.
Good job. First try. Thank you for the help. Yes, you were right. It was destruction. Is Sindane at 100? I've never been the mom friend. I feel like it could be nice. But again, Jillian is more mom friend.
There's a lot. There's a lot of mom friends. Oh yeah, Smash Wrench.
Smash Wrench!
Oh fuck yeah.
Yes, I do remember this.
What? That looks lame.
I like it, whatever.
That looks so lame.
Okay, bye. But Monica's knife only has 1 synthesis point right now. So we will get back to you on that. Unless we just need 1 beast, because we could afford a single beast.
Hey chat, if you could have any like sword across any media, what sword would you have?
Is this just like me existing in real life, or am I like also in the game world, or is this a zombie apocalypse situation? Like,
Just, you know, like you get to live your life, but you have it. Like you can have like the Keyblade or something if you want. And you just get it.
okay, well then
Oh, we did it.
probably something like the Keyblade where I'm not just like,
Oh, I like that it's like a kukri. That's cool.
I don't want just like a knife or like a sword that I can't use because I don't use swords in my everyday life. It has to add like extra utility, you know? So like a Keyblade because they can, I think, open doors. If I remember right.
Well,
Or like the knife in the golden compass. This is what I pick. The knife in the golden compass that Lyra and the other kid used to go between realities. That's what I pick.
That's interesting. Yes, you can have card capper stick.
But that's not a knife. No, it's not
if I
bladed.
get
If it's a card, if you can have a
Excalibur-
card captor stick.
Okay, fine.
have
I was just trying to be
wands.
generous.
Wands are a whole other thing,
If I
Jordan.
get- you could have what's his name sword though. He has a sword.
What?
A league or whatever.
Yeah, you can have Lee's sword, but that's different. That's not a wand.
Yes, Jory. I think
Wand
you
is
get to be
wand.
the king of England. I
This
might
chat's getting
take
lit.
He-Man's sword because then I could just like be like I have and then just kind of just become super shredded, and that'd be pretty sweet.
Claw hand sword sounds pretty cool. I like that. Excalibur is also a good one. I'll take one that gives you like a different kind of power. Hey, yay! Damn, Mullane's cool. Okay, let's go back to Sindane. Oh, I can just move there. This is a Georama episode. And you're just gonna deal with that.
That's fine. It's not the boss.
Did you pick which sword you would pick?
I said He-Man's. He needs to go super buff.
Does the sword do that? I've never watched He-Man.
Yeah, the sword does that.
So He-Man's not actually amazing, is
He
what I'm
goes
hearing.
Defenders of Grayskull, something. I have the power.
Okay, but so He-Man's not amazing. Hi?
That's kind of how that goes.
It sounds like He-Man is just a guy.
He's a man.
Well, yeah, but he's not amazing. He's just a guy. Because the sword is what's amazing.
Well, you gotta use the sword.
Okay, but anyone can use the sword, so
Yeah.
it sounds like
I don't know
He-Man
if it's
is
the
not
same for
impressive at
She-Ra.
all.
I don't know if that's the same thing. If
Is it
does
safe
the same
for
thing.
me to say that it's just not impressive, He-Man? He's just a guy.
But well, all it does is make him stronger. He's got to use the strength, you know.
Okay, but so he's just a strong guy.
What? Yeah. What? You can knock anyone about that.
What?
You
No,
can be like,
I
card
can't.
captor Sakura is nothing without her cards and the ability to capture them.
No, but Card Captor Sakura has a power innate to her outside of the artifact that she wields. That, like, makes her special. But here's the thing. The thing I'm taking issue with is that if somebody else eats spinach, they just are a person who ate spinach. And if Popeye eats spinach, he is the special one because he gets super buff. However, if anybody else holds He-Man's sword, is what I'm hearing, they become buff also.
Yes.
So-
Also, I think in the world, and we can fact check this, I think in the world of Popeyes, anyone who eats spinach would get buff, but it's
that-
just Popeye being like, "Hey kids, eat your spinach and you'll look like me." I think he sounds like that.
Yeah.
I think that was actually a pretty good Popeye impression now that I
Yeah,
think
do
about
it again. Do it again. Hey, don't Popeye shame me.
The spinach lobby.
It kind of is. Popeye is just backed by big spinach. Don't
Yeah.
trust him.
Remember, kids.
Hello.
We've been checking out Kipo on Netflix. If anyone's seen that, it's
I
wonderful
know.
too.
I'm pretty sure at least Jillian has seen Kipo.
It's nice.
Big spinach. That's how they get you. It's like when that one cigarette brand made the fun camel guy. What's that cigarette brand? They made a camel to appeal to kids. Cigarette the camel? Yeah, Kipo is good. We love Kipo. It's so fun. Also, okay, we haven't finished this new season that just came out yet, but Troy and Benson, they seem really cute.
They're cute. They're super cute.
I'm very here for it. Balance Valley. I just realized that Jillian's last two comments were new She-Ra, so good and gay. Kipo, also good and gay. Good.
Mm.
I love it. What was I doing?
Joe Camel. Nice. Jory again dropping the
Oh my
fact
god.
bombs.
Jory, are you really good at trivia? No, I don't think I 100%ed it yet. Let's move you in.
I mean, that could be the case with He-Man. I don't know. I just assumed that everyone could,
Get
but
in there, Ferdinand.
you know.
What is Automod taking issue with your She-Ra explanation? Joe Camel seems... I think camels can be gay. Can camels be gay?
Why not?
Jory, you know everything. You're the trivia queen now. Can camels be gay? Oh yeah. Why do I keep talking to you? You never ever say anything interesting. They keep saying there's a change in the future, and it's also not interesting. It's just like adding more bridges to the future.
They can go get more crates, more
Crates?
treasure chests.
I guess. I'm running through them, and I ain't seeing no treasure chests here. It's kind of disappointing, the distinct lack of treasure chests, in fact.
Yeah, what's up with this chat and stuff and just like picking what it doesn't want people to say? I don't know what's up with that.
NRA at it again.
Can I say gun?
Can I just say?
Trumpet gun.
Can I just say? Gun. Oh man, you walk around now? That's cool.
Band sword.
Jesse, not that long ago, I guess a couple streams ago, Jesse, before anyone got here, was like, let's ban a random word and see when people catch on. And then it actually happened right away. Like, Hotch said something sword, and it got banned, but he also said something like hoe, so he was like, oh, that's why it got banned. And then, now it's coming to light. Hey, are you all better yet, Lynn? Manuel
Running around
Miranda?
at 5:30 in the morning.
Hey! Hey, better? Hey! Oh my gosh, get better already! Okay, here's what I don't understand. You want me to restore this restaurant, but you're not telling me the conditions to restore it. What's up with that? I don't know how to undo it! Well, I guess the only solution is to ban the other 3 weapons in this game to make it equal. Jordan, I'm getting kind of stuck. Like, I did all the things that I knew to do, and now I don't know what to do. Look, we need Lao Chow's Bistro restored, but I don't know what that middle one is. Okay, okay. Let's go finish Zindane. What happens? Well, then none of you can talk about it, obviously. It's the most logical solution.
Actually, you know, also too, chat, we're less than a month away before we add a day and we have to play a spooky scary. So I ask again, drop your spooky scaries in the chat. I also want to know if we do spooky scary, if there's something that's too spooky scary that people will just not want to, like, is that something that people want? Or is spooky scary like I'm out?
Yeah, tell us about your spooky scary opinions. We want to know. Fill out our survey and you could win 70%. Okay, what are these other question marks though? Please, Lord.
Read that as Splenda. I was like,
I know, I keep reading it as Splenda too.
hate gratuitous blood and gore.
Okay, that's
fair.
noted. Do y'all remember what these other question marks are?
I'm trying to think if anything. Hate gratuitous blood and gore.
We can definitely work around that. Okay, enjoy dinner. Fuck it. You're playing for a while. I am Googling.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, I don't either right now.
I don't know what is happening.
Requirements. Okay. Thank you. Wait, someone does live in a straw house, I think.
That looks like a straw house.
Wow, how would we live without chat?
I don't know how to do this.
What? It's not too late to learn.
I don't want to.
Okay. There's literally a straw house down, though. Aunt Polly lives in a straw house. Is that bad? Is that right? We're good. All I feel like we need now is the fence.
I'm still thinking potentially Alien Isolation then.
I don't even know that game.
It's the an alien game where you're being hunted by a lone alien. It's like the first movie in game form.
Sounds scary.
That's the idea, yeah.
Okay. I accept this. Does the fence have to go all the way around his house? 'Cause, like... I don't know if that's gonna work, man. Hey, fence, are you gonna be cool about this, or what? Also, I feel like a fence that goes all the way around maybe gonna take a lot of fencage. We don't have the money for a fence that goes all the way around their house. Also, does it need to like enclose them in? Like, there should be a door, right? That is kind of annoying. We're broke. Okay. Yeah, you need to go to a dungeon and make us more money. That's just a fact.
Back to work.
Okay. Never mind. Goodbye.
We get back to laboring and.
Do you think it's better to do? Ooh, should we do like a Sindane dungeon, and then that way we can level up the bracelet a little?
Sure.
Grind out the bracelet.
We didn't finish.
Can we go this way yet? There's like something blocking us, but I don't remember what.
What?
Let's try it.
Sure.
Oh, what? I didn't know it tells you what Georama materials each floor drops. Jesse's being very strict about us wanting 100%. I'm scared. What? God damn. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. Just knock this one out real fast. Armband run only. Never mind, I changed my mind. I don't even remember how to do it. How do you charge it up? Oh, okay.
I don't know about that one.
No, that's not what I want.
Circle?
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to see if that was worth it at all. Okay, now we're gonna go to Monica.
Damn, good idea.
Now we're gonna do this. Come on, I need this!
Okay, collect her up.
Hey, great. I feel validated now. That makes me happy. Kill a whale, kill a whale, kill a whale.
Snake.
No. Kill a whale, kill a whale, kill
He
a
doesn't seem to care too much.
I know, it's funny.
Oh, you didn't want to fuck him up?
Ah, well, I was getting impatient. As is a hallmark of my personality, I think.
Yeah, remember that whole conversation we had at the start of the stream?
About being more patient?
Yeah.
Hey, fuck out of here! This is a one-on-one fight, man. Don't you hate it when? Hey, man. I'm not even here for you. Whoa. Can you die already, please? Hey, man. Be cool. How do I... Oh, I don't want to accidentally kill the stupid snake. Ah!
They hitting you for 0.
The fire element is. Our armband is so weak! Oh my fuck, I didn't even know you could do that! Nope, fuck that. Where are you? Resurface already. You fucking coward. Okay, you know what? Ooh. Easy mode. Oh boy. What's your favorite game soundtrack of all time?
Maybe Final Fantasy 7.
Oh yeah? This feels like... Oh wait, no, we have Beast on this, don't we? Yes, we do. Aw, shit. Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, maybe. It's probably one of the Final Fantasy games. The soundtracks are amazing. Maybe 9.
No!
Both
Get stuck in
flamenco
the-
in
oh.
Final Fantasy 9 and the main theme music are fantastic.
You know what you're about.
I want to say I really like Chrono Triggers also.
I don't think I even knew you play that.
Yeah, I played it. I think the first time I played it completion was actually on my phone. It might have
Really?
been. Yeah.
Can I afford one more hit? Oh fuck. Cool. Give me a preview of the Chrono Trigger soundtrack.
I can't.
Do it, I dare you. I'm so indecisive.
Is there a point to like do them? Can you use the monsters ever really?
Yeah, apparently lots of people do, right?
Oh.
Just not us. Also, wasn't Legosi saying he's doing like a 100% monster run or something?
Like yes.
Fuck.
I know. I actually also, it depends. Well, I don't know. We have a couple different things. Like I have amnesia. I have.
You have amnesia? I'm so sorry. You feeling
no,
okay?
Stop.
Do you remember who I am?
Yes. I have both of the Call of Cthulhu. Like there's an older 90s Call of Cthulhu and there's one that more recently came out that I have. Trying to think. Yeah, otherwise horror and whatnot. Things that don't have gore is usually a staple.
I've played through one single horror game without somebody else doing the controls for me, and it was Ebe, and I loved Ebe, and I feel like something like that could be good because it's like not.
I don't know what that is.
Ebe is like the Japanese.
Oh, it's a side scroller.
Ebe?
Is that when I watched you play?
You watched? I played this in high school.
Oh.
Before we done met. It's like the 8-bit. You're like a little girl who gets lost in an art gallery that's haunted.
Huh.
Fuck me. Stop doing that. I'm not good at this.
Fuck.
Hi. Show up somewhere so I can fight you again. Oh, he's behind me. But also, like, I don't know, I'm not super into the playing something incredibly cerebral on stream, but I'm more interested, I guess, in like what everybody else would be entertained watching.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to flex my big wrinkly brain on stream if need be, but
I don't know, I just don't know if it's like the most fun.
oh,
Don't touch me.
well, definitely something that moves kind of fast would be not bad.
Yeah. Hey, am I starting to get okay at the game, or?
Seems that way.
Sick. Is this the way out? No, this is the sun way. My favorite muscle of Jordan's is his brain and his butt. You know, I don't think you're alone there. I think that's what the fans are always here for. Just only his brain and his butt.
The tubies. Ah!
If I could just, like, preserve you as one thing, you would just be a sentient butt. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
That's pretty rude. That's
No, like
your
if
boyfriend.
I had, like if I had to.
That's no.
What? That's sweet. What? How did I do that? Yeah, give me your crystals. I mean, it's not like we are not enjoying playing it. I wouldn't say we just like cave.
Well, we did cave to play this little baby game for
Okay.
babies.
You think everything's a baby game?
Yeah, not horror games. They're
Is the
for
way out though?
big adulty adults. Only the most adulting adults can play horror games.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Who hurt you? Why is everything a baby something to you? Sometimes you can just enjoy things. As Arnold Schwarzenegger said on Reddit the other day, sometimes you can just enjoy things. We don't have the saw, do we?
Yes, we do.
Oh, we do! Wow, I love not paying attention to my own stream. I don't, like, know that, like, I don't know that many horror games.
Well, again, it's tough to... A lot of them, I guess, sequel is...
Okay, you're up for one, since we're just grinding it out.
The gore and stuff is definitely a staple of a lot of modern horror games.
What's a good... Okay. I'll make the executive decision. I want, if possible, an 8 to 32-bit horror.
Well, I'm gonna be playing it, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, do you have a preference?
Well, I think I like 3D. I find with that, there's no way I'm gonna be playing like an 8-bit 6. There's at least a chance with 3D, but 8-bit, 16-bit, zero chance.
But sometimes they're really good.
Oh, I'm sure they're good. Oh, I got the saw already.
Nice. What about 7 Days? Are you set on 3D? 7 Days has a 10 out of 10 scary rating on Imager.
Oh, what is it?
This is one of the scariest games you'll ever play. It's broken up into 7 days where each one is increasingly insane. On the first day, there's a lot of atmosphere build-up while you progress through the endless amount of doors in your house.
Oh, wait, I don't want all... If we're gonna play it, I don't want all the... stuff.
We'll talk it through. If chat doesn't care, we'll figure her out. Okay, I looked up 7 days, and Craig David's 7 Days official music video came on. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's too many games these days. Back in my day, there were only 2 games. Pong and Zork.
Nice. Gotta get those Zork references in.
Today's stream is sponsored by Zork. Don't forget Zork on your way home.
No one even
in
hollered
the
at
parking
my
lot.
Winnie the Pooh sponsorship. No one cares about Winnie the Pooh.
It's not relatable content. No one else has gone to this exhibit
Wonderful
yet.
experience. Well, if someone be interested or be like, wow, thanks, your mention of it made it so that I'm gonna decide to go.
But we're not really sponsored by them.
Whatever.
It was a lot of fun. It was very nice.
It was nice.
We went yesterday? Oh, yesterday? Yesterday. We went yesterday and my mom was like looking at a bunch of the pictures and she was like, "Oh, but that's not real." And there was one where like the colonel or whatever is like feeding Winnie the Pooh food and my mom's like, "Oh, that's a real bear." And we were like, "Yeah, Mom, Winnie the Pooh is based on a real bear." She was like, "But they took it to war."
Sure they did.
She's so cute. Are you gonna do this whole level?
It was a war bear. Well, if we're just grinding, I mean...
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
Well, you probably gotta sign off soon, don't you?
In like half an hour.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing Reddit 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna disappear. She's precious. I love giving a mom check because she's very funny. Anybody in the chat, give us a mom check, please. But I don't want to hear about just Jory's mom from everybody but Jory. Did the real bear wear a shirt? Not in the pictures. I can't say he never wore a shirt. But in the pictures of him with all of the soldiers, he is indeed just a bear. He's an exceptionally cute bear, though. They bought him for $20. I have to spew these facts since you said we're sponsored by Winnie the Pooh.
Well, don't ruin the full experience, though.
Oh shit, you're
Give them
right.
just enough so that they want to go.
Give him a taste?
Yeah.
First one's free. Okay, well then you'll have to go to the exhibit to see if the bear always wears a shirt or not. Or at all. Or whatever. You wouldn't pay $20 for a bear? Well, think about this. Back then, it was like $500. So what I'm hearing is you wouldn't pay $500 for a bear. Or the equivalent back then of like $1. I paid $20 for a bear. Nice. You?
No, bears are terrifying.
Well, get a bear for free from the woods. Well, I don't wanna... I would buy the bear if, like, it's an orphan bear and I'm not, like, stealing it away from its mom. But then if you get a free baby bear when it's still young and you can teach it to love you, then you gotta steal it from its mom, and the mom's gonna be angry, the mom's gonna fuck up your day, and you just stole a kid. So, that's fucked. But if there were, like, an orphaned bear, like, in the woods and it wanted somebody to love it, yeah, I'll do it.
I'll bite the bullet. I'll make the sacrifice. I'll love that bear.
I'll love the fuck out of that bear. What's that red ruby we have?
I think it's a red ruby.
Okay. What do it be?
Right, it's gonna be called red ruby. Damn it.
Garnet,
Whatever.
bitch. Deep wine red colored gem. Bitch.
They probably could be, I guess.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I guess. Why are both options bad? Guys, I don't think, okay, think about how cool it would be to have a bear that's your friend. You're never gonna pay for the TTC again.
This is if you're in Golden Compass.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean to the bear. That's true. How much money do we have? Can we buy our fucking logs and leave now?
I don't know.
Yeah, if he's fine with it. I'm like, if it I mean, not when he's little and it'll hurt, but when he's big, I'll ride him to work. Then we can hang out, big bear, big city. It's the dream. It's the dream. This is so pretty.
Lightning stone causes lightning
damage. This thing also freaks me out.
I would certainly not want a... We should also upgrade Ride soon. He has like 4,000 experience.
Should we do that now?
Don't you have to go to like the shop or something?
I don't know.
You gotta go to what's his name?
I guess let's go in
Old
town.
Man.
Big Bear in the Big City is a good children's book.
Big Bear
And that means
in
it's
the
child
city.
friendly.
Big Bear in the city.
Big City. Is it a real... Wait, are you saying that's a real kids cartoon, or are you saying it would make a good kids cartoon? Because I think we just stumbled upon $1 million idea, guys.
Your bear would go on to be a teacher at Flying Rhino Junior High.
Why? Why is that where you go?
Because.
We actually don't need any of this except maybe this. Goodbye, I'm actually here for bread. Best of luck to your business. We should, okay, this I do wholeheartedly support. We should make Big Bear, Big City the children's book. It's like Paddington, but he's big. It's foolproof.
We have quite the creative team.
We have a
behind
very
us.
creative team. Oh, fuck.
We
that
could be
didn't make us-
making all kinds of things like that.
What? Wait, did we just... I just bought some shit. Crap. Okay.
We have a double of the bone rapier.
Good points, good points. Should we sell both? Ooh, how do we feel about this? Do we need these? And like one of these we
Definitely
could
keep her
probably sell.
classic long sword. You can sell one of the magic ones.
What do you feel about that? How do you feel about this?
Sure, sure.
Cool. Okay, everybody, sign up for your role in Big Bear Big City. You want to voice act the Big Bear?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Can you give us like a, what's it called when you like just give us a taste?
It'd just be kind of like, wouldn't it be like Winston-y, like the... Actually, they probably have like...
I think he has to be more...
jaws, like kind of like... Big
Yeah.
bear, big bear, bear, big old bear.
Wait, we moved Fergie in already. We already moved him in.
Something like that.
Yeah. I think he needs to be a little bit more warm than Winston. Less knowledgeable scientisty and more like...
Oh, big bear.
Cute. Yeah.
Well, I'm a big bear.
Not...
Well,
but not from like the northeast.
Well, I'm a big bear, and I don't really belong in the city.
I don't want to be a gerbil. Can I be like a rabbit? I guess that's already like Zootopia.
Big old bear.
Just want to be like a different thing that's cute, but like, I don't know, gerbils ain't doing it for me if I'm being honest. Yo, what was I trying to fucking get? Oh, fence. Oh, we need so many rolling logs. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Like, I don't know, man.
Hey, upgrade.
Hey, give us shit for a ride pod.
Thanks. Is this gonna cost a lot of money? Yeah, I don't think we can afford this.
I'm the big bear.
Oh, it just costs experience.
I'm the biggest bear in the whole entire city.
What do we want?
What's the 700 experience legs? What does that say?
Roller foot.
Fuck yeah. That. We already have the barrel cannons. What's the core? Is it like improves?
Doesn't say, but it probably improves like
yeah,
HP.
Get that shit. What's that?
Voice box.
Shield kit attached kit. Okay,
That
sure.
sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, let's chill for now. We're good for now. Do we have to like manually put them
so.
on?
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Aw, jeez, Rick. I'm sure we would enjoy voice box, but I can only assume it doesn't actually improve you.
I'm pretty about the voice box.
Is that right? I don't have...
Wait,
The
don't use
camera's in
that.
the
Don't use
way.
that on the core. Go to the improved one first.
Here, you know what you're doing.
Because we have. Oh wait. Oh, it's just nets.
The what?
It just always uses the best core. Because I thought we had another core.
We did.
I wanted to make sure we're not using that one.
Yeah, that's the new core.
Oh, it just improves it. You only ever have one at a time. Okay. And where's our legs? Where's it the sword? This one? There we go.
Nice. Okay, so it sounds like cores are the only one you don't have to apply. You can keep playing for a while. I'm sipping.
How much experience did he have?
Left 600, yeah.
Oh, not enough for the voice box.
Not enough for the voice box, not yet.
Okay, what now? Do you have the stuff for Sundane?
Well, you need to buy some rolling logs, I think. Do you want to check, actually? Let me just... It's like not hard to do this part.
Honey
You just...
and an iPad.
Oh my god!
I got you, honey, and an iPad. I don't want to do the building part.
Just okay. I will do it, but you just have to say you don't want to do it. Not that you don't know how. You just don't want to.
I'm gonna throw a fit on stream.
Don't.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god! I'm gonna close the stream
just
so soon.
throw a fucking fit. I'm just gonna.
Can you show? I don't need this at all. I don't need this at all right now. Stop. Okay, we need rolling logs. Like 20 of them.
Yo, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If we get 40,000 likes on this video, I will throw a tantrum on stream.
Look, we lost a viewer because the viewer went down one. The people do not want the tantrum. I am the people. Okay. Welcome back. See? Ain't nobody want that. Jassy is here for your brains and your butt. And not for anything else. We came back to Sindane is the thing. We were grinding it out for a while. We're grinding it out for a while. That's it. You need so many rolling logs. I'm just gonna... All our money.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you were here, but I do want to emphasize that Jesse said it first, not me. I did agree with it, but I didn't say it first. Goldine, 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 Goldine.
Golding. Golding, Golding. What's your best Pokemon impression?
Like any of the ones that just say their names, I guess.
Okay, do one.
Goldine, 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 Goldine.
Okay, do another one.
Pika! Pika, Pikachu!
Oh, that's
Is
pretty
that good? Yeah? What does the other one sound like?
Lex.
Oh, here. Okay, I do have one ready.
Okay.
Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff.
Nice.
That is a hallmark of our friendship. Jesse makes a joke and I take it.
I found Charmander's was really interesting too because it kind of had this breathiness to it. It was like, Charmander, char.
True.
Char.
Char, char.
Char. It sounded like there's like a YouTube video. There's a
Like
Charlie.
Charlie? Charlie. That was awful.
I barely remember Professor Oak. I know that he's got. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't remember it well enough.
Not me.
Gary Oak though. Smell you later, Ash.
We be running out of wood fences.
I do a better hop.
Hello. Oh, no, I can't do it. Okay, give us hop. Give us
Oh,
hop.
so like I'm trying to remember like, just like, you know, he's like, I know you fucking stopped me before there, bro, but I think I'm a lot better than you.
Unvoiced.
I think I'm a lot better than you, and I know that you absolutely bothered me last time, but I think that this time you're gonna get you. It's knackered, mate. This time I'm gonna be the one that fucks you up, yeah.
I'm gonna say I don't appreciate how much hate you give to Hop.
Hop just doesn't learn until he does.
That's literally, yeah, he does. Then he's like, "You're right. I'll never be great. You're so great." That was Wizard. Yeah, do we need a gate for this, or am I just gonna fence in these Fitbits? Or...
Hey, it's what they want.
Okay.
I also really love the, like, what's the name of the ultimate, like, champion in that Pokemon? Like, his brother?
I don't remember now. Fuck, what's his name? Leon?
Yeah, like, I love in that game, I haven't beat him yet, but I was talking to a friend, and I love how it's, like, the whole game, it's, like, Grand Champion Leon, like, undefeated, no one can beat him, and, like, he's, like, and you just walk in, and you just absolutely stomp him, like 6-0.
Pokemon makes you feel like a big man, don't it?
It's just hilarious. I just love.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's so unfair that they're like, okay, then I'll take the weaker type. That's not the way to do it.
I also what's the other one too? That's like the purple like bratty kid.
Why is this not working? So incredibly annoying. Hello? Okay, good to know.
Try rotating the camera, maybe. I guess.
I guess. That's so annoying! Magnet off, okay.
But don't they need to be magneted to count?
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, man. I'm gonna lose my...
How'd you place that other one there? Is that magneted?
They were all magneted till now.
Okay, well get rid of that one.
Yeah.
And then magnet across and then cut out the one that we don't want.
No. Oh, yeah. Please let me select you! True. Potch, do you not enjoy the diorama parts? I thought you guys, like, unanimously loved it. Or am I wrong?
Oh my god. This is frustrating to watch.
This
Just
is
try to connect
so-
it over there.
This is... I'm gonna lose my brain. Why is this happening?
Does it have to connect from that one side?
Why is this happening? Okay. I don't care.
Hang on.
Okay, I'm over it. Oh! I do enjoy it for the most part. Please tell me that's enough. Why do I feel like that's not enough? Oh, I forgot. Some Gordon moved out. Okay, let's fix that. And then we might be okay.
Yeah, he said you gotta put him in.
I worked out my issues with it. Me and Dark Cloud 2, we had a little chat. And now everything is all good again. Cool. Changes to the future.
Well, did we finish what we needed with the house, with the fence?
I think so, because look. Wait. If you go to analysis,
What are we missing?
it's gone up.
50 culture
Culture
points. How do you
points.
get culture points?
What? Shouldn't we already have that?
Well, how do you get more?
Like completing these objectives, right? Wait, did it say how many we
we're
have?
2 off?
Come on. Please. Okay, well,
Just
let's go
throw
to the
some shit
future.
around for culture. Well, let's do this first because we're gonna finish it. So we'll be done.
Like do this and then go to the future?
Yeah, like finish it because we should be able to. Just yeah, right there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
that's where you want it. Right
you
there.
good?
Perfect.
Are you good? Okay, everybody gets a chimney now, I guess. Please tell me 1 chimney equals 1 culture point. I would love that very much.
Oh,
That's enough!
way more than that.
Yay!
Okay.
Hundo P!
Okay. So
Is this easy mode?
this is gonna time out really well. Finishing Sindane 100%.
True.
Oh, maybe something will happen in the future.
I wonder if something will
I wonder.
happen.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Wow, this is exciting. Just throw some shit around for culture points. I missed that. Wow, they're proud of us.
Oh, Gutex.
What?
That's that guy.
What's his name?
On YouTube, his name's Gutex.
Gutex?
Yeah, he did a lot of fighting game stuff.
No, that's PogChamp.
No.
That's PogChamp. Poggers. Poggers. Yay! It's pretty! Culture points are the only thing keeping our parks alive. Yeah, give me that token of gratitude. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, sneeze up something good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that meat up there? What's up that ladder that looks tasty? Cake?
No, 1000% Gutex. Oh, I know.
Gun!
I used to watch him. Nice. Jurak gun. Is it talk? It's got an eyeball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name is Poggerton Champ. You were part of this! We were all part of this. We saved Jurak together? Jurak gave
Let's
us
check
a
out
gun.
the stats on that shit.
True. Immediately equip it.
Let me see.
Rose, you are an integral part. I also miscounted.
Flip on over.
What?
Little Max boy.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh, but
Gun.
well, we got
gun.
trumpet gun though.
Okay.
Let's
Let's look
see.
at the stats. Can you repair? Can you like look at them side
No,
by
we're definitely
side?
gonna want to use it. It's definitely gonna be better.
True. I'll just straight equip it, but I want to look at this. Okay, it's got like 15, 15, and 12. Oh, in hindsight, that's kind of weak. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Yo! It's lit!
Yeah.
Jurak gun is lit!
Unfortunately, trumpet guns out. Trumpet guns out.
Trumpet gun fucking wishes.
This literal, just like, piece of wood.
This is based. This is based.
Alright, do your last stuff. Whatever your last little things are.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
It's a perfect ending, though. Finishing some day.
It was meat. I knew it. This tree is what I want Friend Mansion to look like. This tree is the dream. Potato cake. Okay, I don't think we actually need anything from here, though. Yo! This gun is based! This gun is poggers. What else do the kids say? This gun has my wig snatched. That's kind of old now, I guess, isn't it?
A little bit.
Okay, well, now you give me one. Don't just be a hater. Oh, shit. Ooh, weapons. Just want to do some shopping.
What's that? What's the 1500 thing?
Dark coin.
Huh. Okay.
Does Trumpet Gun have 5 levels? I actually don't think it does, but we can check.
No.
Goodbye, Trumpet Gun.
It does not have any levels. That's why it was so shit.
Rip. Yeah, I literally was doing nothing to anybody. Eggs? Was someone saying something about eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Clip Eli saying based. We got the paint! Yo, we got the paint.
Paint?
The guy, he wants the paint.
Who?
Oh, I can't move in the future. This painter was like, if you bring me gold paint to finish this whatever, I'll join you. And now he can join us. Interesting.
Doesn't sound worth.
I don't know if that sounds based or not. I don't know if I'm here for that, but it's interesting.
Actually, I kind of like that.
I thought that you would like it, but I'm not into it. Thank you. I feel like I'm graduating.
Well, it is over the internet, so it's accurate.
So exactly the same. Everything that happens on the internet is graduating. That's a fact. Shall we just save? Because I have some D&D to play.
Save her up.
Hold on. Yeah, I just want to be in late game where I'm eating bread left and right. And by late game, I mean when I'm 60 and eating bread left and right. Like garlic bread. Maybe I should make some garlic bread. Okay, chat, thank you for joining us, and I'm very happy that Rose joined for the first time, so special shout out.
Whoa, special shout out.
Yeah, we're doing this new thing. It's
That's
called
only
special
if you're a
shout out.
Twitch Prime subscriber that you get the shout outs.
False. False.
All right, everyone.
Your presence was based.
Till next time.
Bye, friends.